In the heart of Bengaluru, the city pulsed with life, its vibrant energy a stark contrast to the quiet panic that clung to the air like morning fog. The hum of everyday bustle faded as Ramesh, owner of the small internet service company on the ground floor, approached my door. His face, usually adorned with a warm smile, now bore the weight of fear, unmasked by desperation, eyes wide and pleading. "Arjun bhai," he said, his voice low and ragged, as if each word was a struggle to utter. "Someone is draining our accounts. Payment after payment gone overnight. A ransomware attack. We don't know how to fight back." I felt a familiar stirring within me. It had been years since I had engaged in the cyber warfare that once defined my life. I opened my tech sanctuary, where multiple screens flickered to life, casting a blue glow that illuminated the room like a digital lighthouse. The scars of past battles lay beneath every keystroke, and as I delved into the chaos, memories surged forward like a torrent. Flashback. The night was thick with smoke and tension, the air heavy with anticipation. In a cramped room lit only by the flickering blue of computer monitors, I sat shoulder to shoulder with a young hacker, his wild eyes darting across lines of code as he cracked a security code, one line at a time. We were up against a rival gang's encrypted bank transactions, their hidden cash meant to fund their push for power. My role was straightforward yet crucial. Plan the strike, anticipate every move, lead the charge in a digital battlefield where survival, respect, and legacy hung in the balance. As the screen blinked, access granted, the tide turned, and victory was ours, though the price we paid was steep. End flashback. Back in the present. I pieced together the puzzle of Ramesh's attack. The ransom notes were more than mere lines of code. They were threats cloaked in algorithms, an invisible enemy intent on destruction. Tracing the signal through a labyrinth of servers, I finally pinpointed a suspect node in Eastern Europe. Old contacts stirred within me, and I reached out to Anil, an operative with Raw's cyber wing, a man I had once guided when he was fresh and inexperienced. "Ping me the route. We move fast. Discretion paramount," I instructed, urgency lacing my words. Hours later, the digital realm erupted in coordinated strikes from both sides. Servers were seized, the ransomware eradicated, and Ramesh's company slowly began to breathe again, the weight of despair lifting like a morning mist. What struck me most was not the complexity of the attack, but the chilling precision of it all. An invisible war fought with intellect rather than fists. The world had shifted beneath my feet, and I realized just how much I still had to learn in this new landscape of power. Standing on my balcony, I sipped my chai, its warmth contrasting the cool night air. I thought aloud. Power now lives in shadows you cannot see, but it is no less dangerous. The past had taught me to fight with my hands, but the present demanded that I wield my mind as the weapon. And I would meet it, head on, as I always had.